well. So I just want to welcome everybody and introduce myself. My name is Lina Doyle. I am a therapist of 20 years, and I was introduced to onemore International a year ago by Renetta and my sponsor Tinker. And I just wanted to welcome you to this presentation this evening, where I'll take you through the history of the products, about the products, and as well as the marketing plan. So the company was founded in 2014 by family Mustafa, Sevjahan, and Alper, and they basically have grown the company and taken the amazing products throughout the world. This company is a global marketing company, and they have achieved amazing things in the last 10 years that the company has existed. So they have offices throughout Turkey, which is where the company is originally from. But since the company has grown, you are able to see many offices open throughout the world. And you can see here on this slide all the different places where we have offices from onemore International. So with this company, in the short time that they've started to export, it has exploded, and we've got over 100 different countries that the company currently exports to, with over 10 million users, and we have over 900,000 plus distributors, and the satisfaction rate is 98%. So this company has grown, as I mentioned. So from 2020, the business for home, you're able to see on the slide, had a turnover revenue of 8 million, and in 2023, we went up to 78 million. So you can really see how fast the company has grown in this time, and it's only likely to get bigger, because the reason for this is the company is working within the wellness industry. Sorry, if I can just ask everybody to mute their microphones, please. Thank you. So the company works within the wellness industry, and this industry is globally exploding as everybody wants to feel better, look better, and generally looks after their body. And in the next decade or so, this industry is only just going to get bigger, with approximately $5 trillion in revenue. And as I mentioned, in the next 2 decades, we're looking at $40 trillion of revenue. So why has onemore International chosen to work within the wellness sector? Unfortunately, a lot of us are susceptible to illnesses. Pollution is increasing. We've got epidemics. Our diets are not great because of the foods that we're eating. A lot of the foods are grown in soils that are contaminated. We have high amounts of stress. We don't sleep well due to one reason or another, whether it's electronic devices or our hormones are not balanced. We have too much stress on our body, and we generally don't have the lifestyle that we used to have before. So the reason why this company is making such big strides and making such huge changes in people's lives is because it can help the body's ability to recover and regenerate. And when you combine sports, good sleep, good nutrition, a way of helping the body de-stress, as well as using the products, you're really able to look after your wellness. So a little bit about how the products work. As we all know, the most common way that people tend to take supplements is the oral route. However, this is not the most effective. The most effective is intravenous methods. However, this is very costly and can be quite painful and can be quite time consuming. So the company has been able to use an amazing technology to supply the ingredients through our dermal layer, through our skin, which is the biggest organ of the body. And when we look at the studies that are shown, oral methods has anywhere up to 30% if you've got pure organic ingredients for the body to be able to absorb. On most people don't tend to buy very expensive supplements, so you're likely to see less than 10% actual absorption if you're taking the oral route. Whereas when you take supplements through the dermal route, you're looking at a 98% absorption, which is how these products are able to achieve amazing results. So as I mentioned, we are looking at a very specialized system called TTS technology, or the transdermal therapeutic system, in which how the products are able to penetrate through the skin, through the pores, and they enter the bloodstream and allows the ingredients to be absorbed instantaneously. And whilst that patches on your skin, it works with a slow release process over 24 to 48 hours. So you're getting pure natural ingredients, no binders, no fillers, no nothing. It's just the ingredients. What it says on the packaging is what you're getting and nothing more. So this is the amazing range that the product, that the company offers. And what I'm going to do now is basically go into the different individual products that we have available. So the first product that the company started with is Painless Night Glue. This is probably by far my most favorite of all the products. It contains Korean red ginseng, and this product cannot be exported from Korea. So the plasters are actually made in Korea. And they combine with glucosamine, saponins, and silver ions. So essentially this product is a little bit like a pharmacy at home. So it can take care from your normal aches and pains, anything muscular, anything joint related. And it can also benefit you from headaches and migraines if you have those. Or it can help you with your immune system due to the ingredients of the silver ions and the saponins. So it reduces inflammation, boosts the immune system, helps the body to detox. Fantastic for all sorts of ailments, whether it's skin issues, whether it's trying to get the immune system to be boosted. We're going into cold season soon and flu season, so this is a must for the immune system, and I personally can testify the amazing results with this particular product. And it's the basis for all the different products that we're going to talk about, as it preps the body to detox, and then when you combine it with the other products, it can give you the most amazing results. So the next one we're looking at is the B12 Plus. So this particular product is basically a B complex. It contains all of the B vitamins, as well as your vitamin E and vitamin C, and they've included vitamin D. So with this product, you're looking at anything to do with your circulation, blood deficiency, folic acid for your pregnant ladies, to make sure the baby's healthy. If you're tired, your immune system, your moods, it can benefit you in many, many ways. Another must, due to the fact that we can't store these vitamins, so you need to have a daily uptake of these, whether it's, you're eating lots of different protein and your vegetables, as well as your nuts and seeds, or you can easily just apply it on the skin, and you can take all of those and you make sure you have your recommended daily allowance. As you can see on there, I'm using mine, and it's placed just behind the ear. So the next one we're looking at is, again, another favorite of mine, is the Decamin. So this particular product is very unique for me. Certainly, I've used vitamin D due to the fact that I've been deficient over the years living in the UK. We don't get that amount of sunshine, and I love this product because of the fact that of the combination of the ingredients. So vitamin D needs to be combined with K2 and magnesium, as well as vitamin C, for the body to be able to absorb it and process it. If you take vitamin D on its own, it won't do anything, or it will work very, very slowly. So this product, like I said, is very unique in that it contains everything for the body actually to be able to absorb it. And some things that, if we think about vitamin D deficiency, we're looking at tiredness, poor mood. A lot of the time people talk about sad over the winter period. So your mood drops, your immune system drops. It's great if you've got hair loss. So Definitely your energy boosting supplement that you can take in the form of a patch as well. One of my favorites as well. Then next we have the Omevia. So Omevia is one of those things that a lot of people know the benefits of Omevia. So essentially what we're looking at is a patch that takes care of our brain health, our circulatory system, and inflammation in a sense. So omega-3 and CoQ10, amazing for the brain health and your circulatory system, and the combination of the DHEA and the pregnenolone. Essentially, you're helping to balance out your hormones. Fantastic for women that are having issues with PMS and menstrual issues. And also great for, like I mentioned, memory. So this is a must as well for patients that are struggling with cholesterol. So it helps to clean out the plaque from your arteries, and it helps to keep your cardiovascular system nice and healthy. So another definitely a must, and I use mine daily, so you can see mine on there. And I definitely have seen some amazing results with that myself, with lowering my cholesterol. Next, we have Melatonin Plus. So melatonin is essential for us to be able to have a good night's sleep, but it does a lot more than that. The particular plaster is combined with lavender essential oils as well as rose essential oil. This particular product is actually not available in the UK due to restrictions that it needs to be prescribed by a doctor, but it is available throughout Europe, so patients or clients can use this if they're struggling with basically issues with their sleep. It also is very much a cancer fighter, so if you have good levels of melatonin, it helps to prevent cancer developing in the body. So this product is amazing. I've used it myself, and anytime I do use it, I definitely notice a difference in my sleep and the quality of the sleep. Next, we have Slim Style. So this particular product, as you can see, the combination of the ingredients are there. It has got guarana, ginger, green tea. It's got spirulina, L-carnitine. All of these ingredients in the product are able to stimulate your metabolism. And what it helps is to do is basically, as you're eating foods that might not necessarily be very good for you, it stops the body from piling on that weight. It helps the body transform the fat into energy, and with a balanced diet and a good exercise, you're able to actually get quite a good weight loss with this product. But again, it does so much more than just helping the body to slim. So it's fantastic for diabetes, as it helps to level out blood sugar levels in the body, and it helps your body just work that more efficiently. Next, we have the ladies, and the following one is the night gentleman product. So these two particular products are used specifically for balancing out hormones for both men and women. So the ladies one, the only difference in the ingredients is the lady perox. So you've got omega-3, because it's such an important ingredient for the body's function. It has ginger, L-arginine, zinc, and ginseng. So what this product does is it helps to balance out your hormones, whether you've got PCOS, whether you've got issues with just dysregulation of the hormones, and whether you're in your 20s and 30s, or if you're going through perimenopause and menopause, this particular product will just help to balance out your hormones. And I've definitely seen a massive change in my periods using this product, where I don't even know that actually my periods are coming. I've got no issues, no PMS symptoms, whereas before that I used to struggle quite a lot with my periods. Another great product also for helping with ladies that are trying to conceive. So there's been quite a few ladies that have managed to conceive just using this product alone. And it's also, as you can see, it's the first aphrodisiac patch that's available on the market. So it definitely helps with libido as well. So as I mentioned, the night gentleman, so the only difference with this one is got maca for the gentleman. And the reason is the maca helps with the prostate and for the male hormones. So essentially, like the ladies, you're balancing out the hormones, and you're helping men, especially as they get older. This product is phenomenal for helping the prostate. And as mentioned, it's another aphrodisiac patch for men, so great for libido. And we're now moving on to more the cosmetic side of what the company has to offer. You've got the Lumiere beauty sets, and the beauty sets comprises of the collagen patch and the anti-aging mask. So let's talk about a little bit about the patch. Now, this is definitely one of my other favorites. I've got it right here. So this particular one is amazing because collagen is such an important thing for our body to have. And as we get older, our body just doesn't produce it. So we need to supplement, especially from sort of 35, 40 years old. We need to supplement this ingredient for the reason being that it helps all our different cells in the sense of connective tissue. It's helping our muscles, it's helping our joints, it's helping the skin, our hair, our nails. And this particular product contains 3 different types of collagen. So 1, 2, and a 3, which makes it quite unique again. Most of the time, if you're getting something over the counter or you order some collagen online, you're likely to get type 1 or type 2 or type 3. It's a rarity to find a product that combines all of those different collagen types, as well as the amazing other ingredients. Vitamin E, such an essential for the skin, the acacia honey, the CoQ10 again for your brain health, the seaweed extract, and the hydrolyzed keratin. So this product has helped me hugely. I've got a problem with my knee due to an injury in my early 20s. I had surgery, so I'm told that I have early stages of arthritis in that knee. And using the collagen patch has made massive difference with how my knee feels. I don't have that stiffness when walking up and down the stairs. It doesn't give me that much trouble. I'm not waking up at night. So I love, love, love this product. Definitely recommended for everybody. Now we are coming on to the mask. So when you combine the patch with the mask, then we're definitely looking at basically our beauty side of things. So the ingredients in this, you can see on there, the hyaluronic acid, definitely a must for the beauty and how our skin looks and feels, as well as the retinol A, and the ginseng, the collagen, the peptides. All of the ingredients combined gives such an amazing glow to your skin when you use this mask. And with the amount that you have 4 in a pack, and you can reuse these, pop them back in the fridge once you've used it up to 4 times. So you've got 1 mask, use it up to 4 times, and you've got 4 of those, so you can see that it can last for quite a while, and it gives you the most amazing glow on your skin. The skin feels soft and hydrated. Next, we have the other mask that the company has, and this is called the facelifting mask. And this mask is quite unique in what it does. So essentially, you're going to sleep with this mask. You put it on, you hook it behind your ears, and it's a mask that you use up to 8 hours. So you go to bed with it. The ingredients on there is designed to help with tightening, rejuvenating, lifting, and sculpting the double chin area. So it really gives you a nice lift and helps with any scarring, any acne issues that you've got in that area, congestion. And yes, it gives you a lovely lift, and it helps tighten and contour the skin. Next, we have a couple of products. These are currently not available yet in the European market. We're waiting for certificates for them. But as you can see, the lovely model's got amazing hair, and based on the ingredients that you can see on there, I can understand why she has such amazing glossy hair. So we're looking forward to those being available. So this is the mask as well as the shampoo. So hopefully we'll be able to see those in Europe soon. And we come on to one of the newest of the products that the range of products that the company is offering, the onemore. So we have amazing coffees. There are 3 different types. So we've got the classic, which contains ginseng, collagen, guarana, and dandelion. And then we've got a latte version, which is with latte flavor. And the last one is the mocha, and the extra ingredient is the raw cacao. So essentially, if you're a coffee lover and you like a coffee in the morning, but you often get the slump, or kind of you need lots of coffees to keep your energy going, these products don't have that effect on the body. They're not going to give you a low after, you know, an hour or so of drinking it, and then you're looking for another cup of coffee to get your energy going again. The ingredients in these are not going to spike those levels in the same way, and it's going to give you those extra benefits. The collagen, again, it's got the guarana, which is for the weight loss, for the digestion, the ginseng, the dandelion, detoxing effects. So the combination of these is amazing, and the coffees taste great. So if you're a coffee lover, can't recommend these enough, because of their extra benefits for your health as well. And now we go on to the Pawsey. So these are our pet range, and they do 3 different types of products. You've got the nano towel, which is a little towel, the care wipes, and the nano sprays. So essentially, the products are designed to look after your pet's health, whether it's their dental hygiene, so you can use the spray for the mouth for any bacterial issues, any problems with their teeth. You can use the towels on their fur, clean their eyes, clean their ears, clean their paws. Because of the nano silver ions and the zeolite, essentially this is the best way that you can get rid of any parasites, any dermal problems. So you can look after your pet's health with the range of the products that they have for them. And again, another new product that the company has launched. This is again another one, unfortunately, that is not available in Europe yet. We're waiting for the certificates, but it's the Omniprodent. So it's a toothpaste, and it contains ginseng and aloe vera, and it's also fluoride free. So if you're worried about the fluoride in your toothpaste causing health issues, this is definitely a toothpaste I will be looking forward to using, as I don't use toothpaste with fluoride. So I would love to use this myself when it becomes available, and looking forward to it. And Glutamore. So this is again another one of the latest products that was recently launched. So Glutamore is essentially your glutathione in a drop form. And glutathione is an amazing product to use for health. It's combined with vitamin C, taurine, arginine, L-valine, and the glutathione itself. I will talk about this maybe a little bit later, but this product essentially is produced by all of our cells in our body, and as it drops, it affects your immune system, it affects so many different things with our health. So a must when it comes to inflammation, your immune system, detox pathways, and just if you want to feel young and healthy, this is a must to use. As we get older, especially, the body doesn't tend to make as much of it. So these are all the certificates that the company holds. We have many different types of certificates to show how amazing the products are. They're paraben free, they're cruelty free, they're doping free, they are vegan, they're approved by the FDA, the company's registered with the WHO. So the products are clean. They can be used by athletes. They can be used from 6 months plus to, you know, your elderly parents or grandparents, and you can use them without worrying about overdosing or, you know, not having enough, because the skin has the ability to absorb the ingredients in such a way that you don't get to have the same as when you're taking it orally. So you know you are going to be healthy, and it's going to help your body to get those ingredients in there for the body to actually use them and utilize them. So this is the end of the information on the products themselves. What I'm going to talk about now more is the marketing plan. So the company has an amazing opportunity for career growth and an income for people. So it can give you the financial freedom. And when you're looking at health really is wealth. But when you combine a product that's amazing for your health then the wealth will naturally grow as you see the results. The only thing you can do is share it proud and loud with all the people around you as you see these amazing results with the products. So with the company, as you saw earlier, it has grown massively. And what we're going to look at basically is exactly how the marketing plan works. So they have multiple payment plan systems, and we're going to go through each one. So the retail bonus is a bonus that you're basically going to receive when you have a link that you have sent with friends or family, or if you have a website, and people can purchase things from an online shop. So with each sale that you have, you get 14.5% of the sales through the retail link. And this income comes straight directly to your back office instantaneously when somebody makes a purchase. The next one is the Fast Start bonus. So the Fast Start bonus is something that you will receive whenever you recommend any of the products and somebody purchases. So if you have a patient or a client, so as I'm a therapist, I often say patients, but if you have a client or a friend or family or whoever you've recommended to and they purchase, you will get 25% of whatever they've spent. So if they've reached 100 points, you will receive $25. If they've reached 250 points, you'll have $62.5 from the purchase that they've made. And as you can see, the different breakdowns of how much they've spent on points, this is what you're going to get equivalent in terms of payment. So this works with each new client that you are referring to. The next bonus is your 2+1 promotion. So with this particular one, the company gives you an amazing opportunity that if you were to refer 2 people that purchase, essentially what the company will do is they'll give you 50 points worth of products. So you can go into your back office and choose whatever product you like to the value of 50 points. And it also will give you 28 days activation for the following month, which means you don't have to pay extra to buy products or be active in that way. The company automatically says thank you, and you're able to receive your activation for the following month. Plus you get your free products. So these are registrations of 2 new people. Now, if you say you've done the 2 and you have a 3rd person that you would like to tell and they decide to purchase, the 3D bonus comes into play. So if you can reach up to 600 points, what you're going to do is you're going to receive a thank you from the company in the form of $100. So within the month that you've recommended and you achieve that 600 points, you get that $100 as a thank you from the company. So that's called the 3D bonus. Now, if we go a little bit further out and you decided to mention it to 4 people, so the 4x4 bonus is exactly like the 3D bonus. The only thing that we're looking at here is that you're able to reach that 1,000 points, and the company will then pay you an extra $100. So between the 2, you will have $200 basically as a payment. So with these, they're fairly easy to achieve. Once you start using the products and you see how amazing they are, often people, they always like to say, oh, I've used this amazing product, and they tell their friends and family. Or as a therapist, this is what I do day in, day out. I recommend to my patients the products that I'm using. They can see it. I'm using the products on my body, so they can see, and they often ask questions. So it's such an easy thing to achieve, and it's an easy money earner. The next part of the marketing plan is the team bonus. And this is where it gets a little bit more interesting, and you're able to earn a lot more than what you would do from the first 3 bonuses, which are kind of like your instant bonuses. So the team bonus is essentially where you're getting the money from your teams. So you have a left and a right team, or leg as they call it. And depending on which package you might have started off with, however many points you've decided to sign up with, the basic one is the 100 points, and that will give you 13% And as you can see, when you reach to the 1,000 points, it gives you up to 19% of earning from your team bonus. So if you've got people on your left and you've recommended and they recommend to somebody else, you'll be earning points from those people that they've been referred, and whenever they've purchased, you'll be receiving anywhere from 13 to 19%. And you can see on there, with the payment plan, the maximum bonus amount you can withdraw every 2 weeks is 30,000, and there's many people out there that are making that kind of money. So essentially, you can go to the infinite depth because the company utilizes a hybrid marketing strategy. So you've got your linear and you've got the indefinite depth style of marketing plan. So the payment plans, the next ones that we're going to talk about is basically we're looking at careers. The company has 8 different types of careers, and the easiest one to achieve is the rookie, and it's the most important one. Once you achieve rookie, then it's so much easier to get to the beginner, apprentice, and the assistant. And within the structure that I'm currently with, we have a status of master. And the company, the structure that I'm with, they are Bulgaria based, so my sponsors are Bulgarian. Right, so the matching bonus works in the linear way, as I just mentioned earlier. So the way that we can look at this is, once you achieve a career, you're able to get a percentage from the different lines that you have. So the first one, the rookie, anytime any of your lines underneath you make a sale, you will be making 5% from that sale. When you get to beginner level, you're looking at 20%, which is quite a considerable jump. When you get to apprentice level, you have the first and second line unlocked. So you get 40% from the first line and 10% from the second line. And as you go up the career ladder, you're able to see how much and how quickly you're able to actually gain from the marketing plan in terms of money. The next one is the cash rank bonus. So this one is one-off from the company to say thank you when you've reached the different levels of careers. So with apprentice, you've got $500, assistant $1,000, and as you go all the way down to diamond master, you get $25,000 as a thank you when you reach that particular career. So the card bonus, a little bit like the previous bonuses, you have a left and a right team. So when you achieve 3 consecutive months with your team and you reach those particular points that are required from you, you're able to get a car rank bonus. So the company doesn't give you a physical car, but they give you a cash bonus that you can either put towards a car or for any use that you like. And the higher up you go in terms of points, the bigger the car rank bonuses. So the company also has recently created franchises, the Omnichise. So if you're interested in having a coffee business, you're able to have a we can, you know, if you have any questions, feel free to contact me about the franchising option of the company for the coffees. And this will leave us to the end of the talk that we've had today. You can follow us on social media. And the company, just want to mention, we've got some lovely photos here. Each year, the company has a vision day where people from all over the world come together. I was in Turkey last year, and we had the most amazing, spectacular shows, people coming on stage, you know, all the people that have reached different career paths, they mention how they got there, and you just get the most amazing experience from the Vision Days, and highly recommend it if you ever get the chance to go, because it really gives you a push to kind of want to do better and get up those career paths so you can be on stage yourself. And you can see more there. We've got the owners of the company and their son, and They have lots of different events that go on. So that's the academy. So the company has also launched an academy where you're able to get training, and this is definitely something that I would recommend, as you have people that have managed to get through the career ranks and they've done the legwork, so they have experience and the knowledge of to help you how to get to those levels yourself. So that's the academy there, and some of the other events. So that's the end of my presentation. If you have any questions, I'm going to open the chat for people to ask questions. So if you want to unmute, feel free to do that now. For those of you, some of you might be a little bit shy, for those of you that have used the products, if you want to give some feedback of how you find using the products, what are the things that you absolutely love, or is there any particular product that you like? If you can share that with us, that would be amazing.
Hi, Lina.
Hi, Carlos.
I'll be happy to share my feedbacks. And first, I'd like to tell you a big thank you. I feel with gratitude.
No problem.
For this who doesn't know me, I'm just living in the UK for a moment. I'm Bulgarian, but I working with children and I suffer for very bad low back pain. And I was in panic what to do, because in the UK it's very difficult to get the appointment with doctors. Sometimes you can wait for many months.
That's very true.
Yeah, and Lina had some troubles with her back before, and she said she's better. So, oh, how this happened? That's a miracle. So that's the way that I purchased the first package, and since then, when was this? May?
Yeah, it's been about,
Oh, no, March.
yeah, it's been about 4 or 5 months.
Yeah. So my favorite product now is painless.
Mine.
Every time when I need, it's easy to use, very easy to use. And because my pain was less and my back is fine actually now. I still have some little bit sciatica, but not so bad. And when I'm dancing, I keep my painless patches always in my lady bag, just in case. And another one favorite one is Lady Nights. Mainly because my partner opinion, because he found, how to say, it's just my libido is better.
Yeah.
Actually, my partner is happy with
the results.
Yes.
Thank you for sharing.
Yes, so big thank you.
You're very welcome. Thank you. Is there anybody else that would like to share some results? Otherwise, I'm happy to share. I have so many results with so many of the different products, but I would love to hear from you guys. No? Okay, that's okay. You're all a little bit shy. That's not a problem. So as Arados mentioned, I had issues with my back. I had an injury with a fall that really put my back out. I was struggling to walk. So the first thing that I actually used was the painless, and it really did make a huge, huge difference for me. But at the time, I also had a blood test, and the doctor said, look, your B12's low, your folate's low, the vitamin D's on the floor, cholesterol's a little bit, elevated. It doesn't look great for your age. Your liver markers aren't particularly great. We need to kind of keep an eye on that. And with my history with PCOS, my hormones all over the place. So I started using the painless, had amazing results with that. I started using the B12 and the vitamin D. So I wanted to test to see how good these products are, because I've taken supplements for years. Very little effect. If I get the levels up, they drop as soon as I stop using them. So I started using the patches, and within 3 months I had another blood test, and what it showed was basically my B12 was completely normal range. Folate that was very, very low was normal, slightly on the low side, but still now within normal range. My vitamin D I suffered with, especially through COVID. My vitamin D was on the floor, and I've used vitamin D supplements for years. And to my doctor's surprise, vitamin D is now completely normal, and my cholesterol has become within normal range. The good cholesterol is high, and the bad cholesterol is normal. And my liver has actually been much, much better. So they're not worried about any of the markers of the liver now. So I absolutely love the products. I've used all of them, and I can't rave enough about them. All of my patients hear about it all the time because I just love, love, love the results. My hormones are much better. I don't even know I'm coming on my period. No PMS symptoms. My knee doesn't give me much trouble. My back is much better. I'm going to be 40 next year, and my skin looks great. You know, I don't have anything to complain about just because these products are so amazing. So really what I want to do is, if you've not used these products, it's something that's worth trying, because a lot of the time, if we want great results, but we don't quite know how to get them, it's good to get people that have used and tested and tried the products that can give you the feedback. And because the technology is so different, you're not using something that, you know, go in the gut and then you pee out the majority of the ingredients. You're going to be, you know, flushing your money down the drain. With these, the body has the ability to absorb them through the skin at 98%. So essentially, you're getting the best method of, you know, the absorption in a painless way. It's so easy to use. You put them on, you replace them a day or two later, depending on which ones they are. And, you know, over the course of a month, sometimes it can take, you know, a couple of weeks to see results, especially with the plainness. My son used to get sick all the time. He had infection after infection. And the minute I started using the products, he stopped being sick, which is amazing for me because it means I can work, but it also means that I don't have a child that's constantly unwell. So I'm definitely very, very happy with the results. And I just want to welcome you to the family of One More, and it can really help change your lives as well. So I want to thank everybody that has attended, and if you have any questions, by all means do get in contact, and I will be doing another one of these presentations hopefully in the next couple of weeks again. So yeah, if you have any questions, do get in contact, and thank you all for joining me this evening.